this. That's fine. This is fine. Here I can mosh some cheeses. My channel. Oh look, I'm live. Okay. Oh wait, no, that's me. Facebook here, app showing notifications is sad. As long as we're gonna get 24 hours, 53 minutes. I put an entire day of my life on screen. Pretty neat. are often several ways to solve problems. Consider your options carefully when facing obstacles or opponents. I guess. There has been quite a few branching paths. Alright, what's this utility? Like, maybe I'll come back and fuck with this later. But this seems very much, especially with the 8-minute time limit, like I have to go and find something, which I'm not very keen on. Also, the cargo bay one sounds like it will open up cargo bay, which the one person was not very keen on. They're like, don't do it, man. So, we're just gonna... just a box. We're gonna... continue the story. It doesn't seem like a real word. Neuromod abilities are produced by recording the neural connectomes of Earth's greatest athletes, artists, and thinkers. Alright. I still don't know. Ooh. Do you think we could just leave? Probably not. Oops. I mean, better safe than sorry. TBH. Ugh. Also... oh, maybe not? Yeah, maybe. So, the radiation...
Welcome.
poisoning?
Maybe I can help you.
Yeah.
Diagnosing. Superficial injuries. Nothing a portable medical kit can handle. I'll have you feeling better soon. All done. Please fill out a patient experience questionnaire so I can serve you better next time.
It seems like with radiation poisoning, my walking was a little erratic. That's kind of a weird side effect of something that should be more severe, in my opinion. says cargo bay has access to the exterior, but doesn't have an airlock. Huh. But anyways, we want to go to deep storage, which is in the Arboretum. Arboretum. Which I guess the best thing to do then is to go back to the lobby. Yeah, and then I can go straight up to... Yeah. But actually, I want to see what's up with Shuttle Bay once we are in the lobby. The lobby. Alright. Yep. Life support psychotronics on the basement level. Shuttle Bay. Have I literally just not been in that hallway since the beginning of the game? Well, that changes right now. Oh, hey, Chaos. So it was just a lot of talking to myself in the, wherever I was just now. What's the word? Down in life support, in cargo bay. That's right, that's where I was. So we're gonna, well, I was going to continue the story, but I realized that I've never been to Shuttle Bay, which unless we find, oh, I probably haven't been this way because I haven't had keycard access. Which I do have, and I probably have had for some time. I feel like I'm probably going to be way overpowered for Shuttle Bay, because it seems like an area I should have visited a long time ago. When we were in crew quarters, I'm pretty sure we visited Danielle's room. We definitely went to Abigail's room. But I will double check that when we're back up in the Arboretum. Yeah, do it again. Alright.
Hazardous atmosphere conditions. Please keep the breathing apparatus immediately.
Oh. I already dislike Shuttle Bay. What are you? Techno. Technopath. Are you just gonna chill? Technopath, stop following me.
Typhon contaminant found.
You look faster. Get the fuck out of here. This is a really weird
Warning,
environment.
air supply system malfunction. Please evacuate until repairs can be made by an engineer or an operator.
Turret friend, I have saved you from the servitude of the Techno Lord. Technopath. That's the
Checking
word.
for updates. Servers offline.
Wow, this sure is a big area. The Sky Lounge. Ah! God.
Vital signs critical.
Oh, jeez. They, like, team attacked me. Jesus. Greater Mimic deserves a shotgun.
Warning, oxygen levels critical. Please seek a breathing apparatus immediately.
I don't like these sneak attack bullshits they've been pulling off. What? Alright. This chair? No. This chair? Look, can I just check a corpse in peace? Eddie Voss.
Mr. Yu, this is Eddie Voss. I work down in cargo. The fact is, we've been stealing from you, sir. It started small, just, moving harmless contraband on and off the station. Pharmas, food not on the safe list. I don't know, maybe you don't pay your techs and hardware enough,
Warning,
but,
oxygen levels critical.
Lily got ambitious
Please
after a
seek breathing
while.
apparatus
Started
immediately.
stealing neuromods, fabrication plans, selling them to TranStar rivals. Yeah. Sit on that for a sec, Mr. Yu. Kazma's got our IP now. Lily made me modify some of the old alarm panels around Talos so, we could use them as dead drops. I'm certain a few of them still have company property. 3 taps of the wrench will pop it open. Anyway, I just wanted to say, I never meant for things to get out of hand. It just, took on a life of its own. But I'd like to make it right. Any way I can. That's all.
My dude. I actually...
Mr. Yu.
What did he
This is Eddie
specifically
Voss.
say
I
these were
work
being
down in cargo.
held in?
The fact
But I
is,
gotta
we've
fix
been
my work.
stealing from you, sir. It started small, just moving harmless
I'm going
contraband
to
on
promote
and off the
Eddie
station.
posthumously.
Pharmas, food not on the safe list. I don't know, maybe you don't pay your tax and hardware enough, but Lily got ambitious after a while. Started stealing neuromods, fabrication plans, selling them to TranStar rivals. Yeah. Sit on that for a sec, Mr. Yu. Kazma's got our IP now. Lily made me modify some of the old alarm panels around Talos, so
panels.
we could use them as dead drops. I'm certain a few of them still have company property. 3 taps with a wrench will pop it open. Anyway, I just wanted to say, I never meant for things to get out of hand. It just took on a life of its own. But I'd like to make it right, any way I can. That's all.
So what's an alarm panel? Alright, let's go in the waiting room. Like, he very much
Warning,
seemed...
oxygen levels critical. Please seek a breathing apparatus immediately.
Yeah. He seemed very much on board with, like, the whole... Yeah, it's just a little contraband here and there, but obviously, once it hit a certain point, our buddy Eddie was no longer okay with it. A gun. Electrical junction. Oh, I see you.
Warning, oxygen levels critical. Please seek a breathing apparatus immediately.
Oh, saw him again.
Hello? Is someone... I'm in the escape pod with Emanuela de Silva. We're stuck in the launch tube. The hatch on the outside is supposed to blow when the pod launch initiates, but... I guess the bolt's misfired. Could you help us out? You'd have to EVA to get the hatch off from the outside. I know it's a lot to ask. I don't know what else to do. Sit here and starve, I guess. There's an override switch behind the panel to force a pod launch. But don't hit that until the outside hatch is off. We'd be blown to bits.
Yikes.
Warning, oxygen levels critical. Please seek a breathing apparatus immediately.
Where is Mimic Friend? Bullets. Careful. Transcribe.
Mayor, did you hear that?
Yeah, I heard it.
Send an operator.
That's what I'm doing, Niels. It's not responding. None of them are. Shit.
Was it those things? Did they shut the air off?
I don't know.
It doesn't matter though, right? I mean, it should be hours before we run out.
No, Niels. The system is working in reverse.
Oh,
It's pulling oxygen out of the air. We've got 10 minutes. Tops.
What? But...
Warning, oxygen levels critical. Please seek a breathing apparatus immediately.
wow, that is the shittiest. I think... Which people are stuck? These ones probably. Right? I don't know. I'm gonna be really upset if I actually... Ah! God damn it! Goddamn bullshit.
Frank, you in there, man? What's wrong with these pods?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? It's your job to know, damn it. You inspected them, right?
Yes.
Then why the hell is the launch sequence doing jack shit?
I don't know, Drew. I'm sorry.
What about your pod? Open up.
I can't do that.
What are you talking about?
Bolts in the outside hatch misfired. We're stuck in the launch tube.
Ugh, you didn't wait for anyone else, you son of a bitch! I hope you starve to death in there!
Oh, I can hear them. Oh, I see you. Can't trick me, buddy. Oh god, there's like only one.
Warning, oxygen levels critical. Please seek a breathing apparatus immediately.
So this one's just busted. Can I... How do you want me to get in there? Not that there's looks like there's anything too good in there. Oh no, there's a chip in there. I want that. So how do I open this? Alright. So... I obviously cannot...
Warning, oxygen levels critical.
Yes.
Please seek a breathing apparatus
I understand.
immediately.
Next time I spacewalk, I'll have to come by here. Sad there's nothing down here. Can I really not do anything with, Alright, so if that's pod 2... Well, I mean, this can only be pod 3, right? What happens if I try to launch 3? Let's find out. Wait, no, I'm sorry. Pod 5? Nothing. Got it. Okay. We'll come back to that.
Warning, oxygen levels critical. Please seek a breathing apparatus immediately.
Run up all these stairs. These weird, like, because it's low oxygen, these weird muted sound effects are really tripping me out. The lights just come on? I didn't do that. Pilot lounge. A lemon. I'm going to eat these eels. Take this gin. Ooh, I have this key code for some reason. 0.
Warning, oxygen levels critical. Please seek a breathing apparatus immediately.
0. Nice. Shuttle control room. Okay. Neuromod. Sci-hypo. The body. Cooler fan, upgrade kit, transcribe. Let me listen to it. No? Rude. Oh, not bot, you're talking about the fact that, like, the muted sound effects in the low oxygen environment. Gotcha. Yeah. Audio logs. That's the one I want.
Steve, this is Captain Hale, Shuttle Exalt. I'm trying to hail bridge, getting zip. Can you confirm, please? I have some system malfunctions. It's across the board. It's hard to make sense. I need to park ASAP. Recommend security detail when I come in. Hearing some noise in the cabin. Shit, what is going on?
You know what? I bet that's that spaceship that I already found. Yep, been there, done that. Thanks though. Crew meeting 220. Pre-flight inspection
Warning,
procedure update.
air supply system malfunction.
Flight logs, security clearances, hazard training,
by an engineer or an operator.
pilot medical checks. Read your emails. Rebecca Smart. Joe Spires. Gustav Leitner, assistant. Oh yeah. Take all these delicious cold beverages. Alright. This is your captain speaking, lovable chaos. Oh, the power's off. Oh, wow. There's
Warning,
a
air
whole lot
supply
going on
system
down there.
malfunction. Please evacuate until repairs can be made by an engineer or an operator.
Well, we're just gonna do it. Oh, well, would you look at that? Airlock access. Long distance safety procedure? Yeah! I'm really deeply concerned about this big open area and absolutely zero Typhon activity that I can easily see. I mean, I guess that Technopath was out
Warning,
here.
oxygen levels critical. Please seek a breathing apparatus immediately.
Consider me spooked. Is this the door? It is. Stop that. Stop that. What is this? Mineral? Synthetic? No, what? No. I absolutely was not standing in that fire. Oh no.
Warning, air supply system malfunction. Please evacuate until repairs can be made by an engineer or an operator.
Annie, I know you'll never read this. I ran out of my office when I heard you screaming, but there was just too many of them between me and you. You were always really nice to me. You didn't deserve to die like that. And now they're in my office. I'm surrounded out here in this cage. I can't help myself, much less you, or even Mia. Even when I try, I still screw things up. I'm sorry. Scott.
Later.
Oh my god. My dude. Thanks, Scott. Well, yeah, Kelvin, that's what the glue gun's for, but it's, like, directly above me, so I'll have to come from the other direction. Air. Gotta hack this shit. Yes, everything is sad chaos. The gays are sad, the straights are sad, everybody's sad. Emanuela, I'm not mad about the HR thing, in case you're wondering. Word of advice, if things ever go to hell here, you'll want to come to Shuttle Bay. Escape pod E33, that's all I'm saying. Trust me on this, Frank.
Warning, air supply system malfunction.
Hey, Em, I
Please
switched up my
evacuate
shift hours
until
today so I
repairs
could
can
have
be
lunch with
made
you.
by an
What do you
engineer
say?
or an operator.
Sorry, busy. How about today? Franklin, I don't like to be called M or Emmy or Manny or anything besides Emanuela. I'm sorry, I'm working one shift today, so I can't eat with you. Ugh. I need you to halt any work on the escape pods the parts you're using aren't rated for those systems. You'll be informed of a new shipment when they arrive. Keep this to yourself unless I tell you otherwise. Wow. Wow. So, the reason why all the escape pods are fucked is because they were never properly created, or built, or repaired, or maintained. That's awesome. Super cool.
Warning, oxygen levels critical. Please seek a breathing apparatus immediately.
There you go, Calvin. I fixed it. It's over here. I do not want to go into guts, but I will look into this room real quick. Stop trying to make guts happen, Prey. It's never gonna happen. But, what's going on here? Wait. I saw those sparks of electricity.
Warning, oxygen levels critical. Please seek a breathing apparatus immediately.
This is... What exactly... Oh look, a starbender cycle. Like, while I'm being creeped out about, like, whatever the hell is going on in here... Yeah, I see Voltaic Phantom. Like, did they strap somebody into this chair and read them the Starbender cycle? Alright, time for everybody's favorite. My enemy's enemy's enemy. Excerpt from Book 2 of the Starbender Cycle by Fetcher McMarvin. As the Mordrak Scream Flare... I've read this one like 3 or 4 times now. As the Mordrak Scream Flare crumpled out to the ground in front of her, Mercy flexed her fingers. They ached from all the choking. Trevor rounded the corner behind her, Faye's pistol still smoking, the cries of the Mordrax hot on his heels. Mercy grunted. I don't get it, Trevor. Why did you spring me from this kill prison? I've tried to off you like 7 times. Trevor replied between blasts of his pistol. Because you're the only one who's come close to killing me. Another blast. And you're the only one I can trust. We're gonna steal that Starbender prism out from under Prince Argon's nose. Mercy could only smirk. Her fingers were feeling better already. I'm pretty sure Mercy's dead. Killed by Queen Tourmaline. That's why I gotta read Starbender Cycle every time. Haha, I see you. Yeah, come out here. What?
Warning, air supply system malfunction. Please evacuate until repairs can be made by an engineer or an operator.
Can I? What is going on? I'm getting stuck on this stupid tarp. Yeah, come out here. Also, just walk through that fire like NBD, huh? That's fine. This is fine. Well, now that I guess that didn't really do anything. Fix that. Spare parts. Ah!
Warning, oxygen levels critical. Please seek a breathing apparatus immediately.
Oh, buddy. What, Wow. That sure is art. Did you do this, Mary? Grab shaft back on. Hey, I don't
Warning,
know what problems you
oxygen
got going
levels
on.
critical.
Honestly, I don't
Please
care.
seek a
Just get your
breathing
work done on
apparatus
time, 'cause you're holding me
immediately.
back. Dang, Frank. Annie, I lied to you the other day when you asked if I was okay. I'm not. There's something wrong with me, but I don't know what it is. I don't eat. I'm tired all the time. I feel like shit. The only thing I want to do is sleep, and even then, all I get are nightmares. I went to see Dr. De Silva, but she said there wasn't anything physically wrong with me. Wanted me to see Dr. Cole, but I said no. I know Frank would just give me shit if he found out I was talking to a shrink. Anyway, I don't know why I'm telling you this. You've always been nice to me, I guess. Maybe I just wanted someone to remember me after. Oh, holy fuck. That hits a little too close to home. It's okay, Scott. You're a good person.
Warning, air supply system malfunction. Please evacuate until repairs can be
Fuck this
made by an
box.
engineer or an operator.
Whoever keeps making duplicate items, stop. Fabricator is not a toy. Materials are not unlimited. Yes, kitten. I saw the Voltaic Phantom. I got that taken care of. Neuromod. Also, wow, it just dawned on me the whole remark about duplicate items and mimics. I saw you move. Oh, I got 5. Would you look at that? I want to smack things with a wrench better. Yes, kittens, you're helping. Okay. Alright.
Warning, air supply system malfunction. Please evacuate until repairs can be made by an engineer or an operator.
A recycler, yay! Oh yeah, I was definitely time to hit a recycler. Do I have a shit ton of spare parts? I sure do. So that can go, that can go. those are the only spare guns I had? Okay. Alright. Here we go. I'm really good at mashing square because that's the button you have to hit to respawn when you die in Titanfall 2. And I hit that pretty fast when I'm salty at that game. Shots, I'm not really worried about. Making enemies explode faster. Yeah, sure. Just nothing down here? Radioactive waste. What? What is that? Oh, it's more. Got it. Oh, wow. So, like, if these get knocked over, I wonder if that's when they become... Oh, no. Wait, no, it goes this way. Or is it... it's bad. But like I was saying, I think these radioactive containers, if you knock them over or something, probably become unstable. Wait. Oh no. Thanks for the fabrication plan, Anastasia. Ugh. Goddamn Shuttle Bay. There is some awful shit happening here. I guess though, like in the context of the game and like the progression of like how shit went down, it seems like Shuttle Bay might have been an area that a lot of people fled to after the first wave of people got fucked up. Alright. So if we just run over here and check our friend real quick. Or maybe I can pick these up and throw them. Oh, God, it's so bad.
Radiation poisoning detected. Seek medical attention.
Good God. What am I supposed to do? Alright, I think what we're gonna do. I'm just gonna drop down from above, try and grab the corpse ASAP. Oh yeah, you're totally wobbly when you have radiation poisoning. Alright. I'm just gonna drop down. Get out of there, get out of there! Pretty sure that's all there was. some rat away. And actually, seeing as we seem to be running into radiation.
Warning, oxygen levels
More often
critical.
than
Please seek a breathing apparatus immediately.
Some of those on hand. Fabricator was in here? Yeah. Let's box that in. Oh, I'm probably gonna want some more bullets too. I need medication. Goes to Fabricator, makes bullets instead. It's fine. Kitten, I will remove you from this chat. I have the ability to do so. In fact, I don't know. How does that work? Do I just click those three little buttons? Let's see. Go to channel, report, remove, put user in timeout. Kitten in Pants was timed out by Mr. 32 for 300 seconds.
Warning, oxygen levels critical. Please seek a breathing apparatus immediately.
Thank you, Kitten in Pants, for the learning experience. Now, if there actually is ever somebody that's problematic, I know what to do. I've gone mad with Power Cricky. I'm wondering if she's trying to message me right now. Yeah, I noticed that. It just says message deleted by Mr. 32. That's okay. What was I doing again? Rip Kitten in Pants. 300 seconds of silence. I'm waiting for her to send me a message. Oh, that's right. Radiation pills. That's what I wanted. Oh, that's cheap as hell. Oh god, that's right, Calvin's still in here too.
Warning, oxygen levels critical. Please seek a breathing apparatus immediately.
Calvin, please tell her I'm not sorry. Oh, I have a sticker. I think 3 radiation pills is good enough for me. Wait for 1 second. Calvin, please tell her that I do not hate her, but I am deeply amused by putting her in a timeout. If anyone deserves a timeout, it's her. Hey. Organic material. Nice. Do I need anything else? Shotgun shells, maybe? Not actual full shotguns, but shells. Yeah, sure.
Warning, air supply system malfunction. Please evacuate until repairs can be made by an engineer or an operator.
Okay, there's medkit. What do you cost? A little bit. $5. I'll make 2. Wait, are those 17 suit repairs? Good lord, I do not need that many. So first of all, we'll run one, clean that up. And then I guess the next time I find a recycler, we will get rid of some of those. Calvin, yes! I'm so happy that only the finest of my friends come to watch. It is a very much a joy.
Warning, air supply system malfunction. Please evacuate until repairs can be made by an engineer or an operator.
So Shuttle Bay has been very not spooky, just very sad. Also, what's up with the glyph? Oh, I think there might be... No! No, that's not what I want. I think we're gonna find somebody's reading nook. Ah! Yeah, because I don't think this is one of the ones that shoots fire and stuff if it's broken. Oh, I can get up there too. Yeah? Found you! Rodrigo Diaz. Thanks for the bullets, buddy. Eventually I'll figure out how to restore oxygen to this area and I won't have to keep listening to that lady, but we'll see. Also, yes, Calvin, it is also humorous to me that I have over 100 exotic material and not really anything to do with it, because the number one thing that I would like to do with it, which is make neuromods, also requires synthetic and mineral components, which are my two lowest. So, fuck me, I guess. Spooky note. Shut down the grav shafts to keep them from spreading. Utility on my computer. Tooling room, lower level. Scott. Ugh.
Warning, air supply system malfunction. Please evacuate until repairs can be made by an engineer or an operator.
Hello, Blaine. Who? Whomst? Where? What? Alright, we'll unlock that. I don't think there's anything else in here. Wait. Take those bullets. Take those bullets! Shut this door so nobody sneaks up on me. Survivor's account of the evacuation day 2. Day 2, I woke up still in the street. Oh, wait. Yeah, we read this a while ago. But, like, now that I think about it, is this has to be on Earth. There's definitely no highways on Talos 1. And we are very aware now that any kind of evacuation effort went straight to hell. Yeah, no. Gosh, I wish there was an easier way to go through all these. I think I am more certified than anyone else on this space station right now. Although specifically, I think certified operator is those little robot buddies. Okay, this is what I was looking for. Day 1, I had dropped off my dog at the groomers. Her name was Eliza. It means joy. I said goodbye and walked a few blocks to get some cafe bots near the park. Some jets flew over, very low, and the sound was so loud it made me jump. I don't know where they were from, but they were bristling with bombs and rockets. Everyone was looking up at the sound of the jets, and the sound of the jets was echoing off the buildings, but we could not see them anymore. The sky was clear, and I could see pink smoke rising from the direction of the stadium. Then the sirens started. I had not heard them since my childhood. Some people stood confused, but my instinct told me to run. Run away from the stadium, run away from Eliza. Some people were running with me, but we didn't know where to go. I saw a policeman directing people into a basement restaurant. I think it was an old bomb shelter. I looked up at the sky again and saw an airliner. It was not military, I am certain. I think it was going to the airport. While I watched, it turned into glitter without a sound. It was just gone. A man near me began to curse. I fell down and hit my head on the street. Okay, so what the actual fuck are these survivor accounts about, I wonder? Skillet could absolutely do it. I'm sad that Skillet's all by himself up in the cafe right now.
Warning, oxygen levels critical. Please seek a breathing apparatus immediately.
Area map, please. If for some godforsaken reason I go back to the cafe and there is now a technopath instead of a telepath and it has taken over Skillet, I will do everything in my power to free Skillet from its awful telepathy. Help! Anyone still there? We're trapped by the escape pods. Niles did not make it. Yep, Frank is still alive. This is Mia. I have found a lot of corpses.
Warning, air supply system malfunction. Please evacuate until repairs can be made by an engineer or an operator.
I have not been to deep storage yet, so there is plenty to find there. Danielle is still alive. I think, yeah, she's in that pod with her creeper. Alfred Rose, Austin Cool. They're in cargo bay and they're alive. There's a couple of people in cargo bay that are alive. What the hell?
Warning, oxygen levels critical. Please seek a breathing apparatus immediately.
Wow, There's a ton of people alive in Cargo Bay. Holy shit. Also, evidently, there's a lot of corpses on... Oh, that's the bridge. I haven't been to the bridge. Riley Butler. Again, in Cargo Bay. Oh, wow. Igwe, I think is how you pronounce his name, but his name has popped up a lot, and he is still alive somehow.
Warning, air supply system malfunction. Please evacuate until repairs can be made by an engineer or an operator.
Will Mitchell. What is the actual chef's name again? I actually don't remember. Carolyn Wheeler is off station. Good lord, there is at least a dozen people in Cargo Bay. There's somebody alive in the lobby? Well, we're gonna have to go back and check that out.
Warning, air supply system malfunction. Please evacuate until repairs can be made by an engineer or an operator.
There's a few people alive in the lobby. Oh, Lucian's still alive too, but they're somewhere in the power plant that I can't get to. Chaos, don't worry, I'll get there. You've been very good at being a quiet observer and keeping spoilers to yourself, and I appreciate that. Ah yes, I always keep my banana pudding in my luggage. The bourbon.
Warning, oxygen levels critical. Please seek a breathing apparatus immediately.
I wonder if those are the security panels? Seems kind of out of the way. Hello? Nothing exciting ever happens in the bathrooms. No? Okay. Ah! Get off the goddamn wall. Get out of here.
Malfunction. Please evacuate until repairs can be made by an engineer or an operator.
Nothing. Alright, so that takes me back to the lobby, which I'm actually going to do now because I want to find out where those people are. I don't think there's really anything else I want to do. Go upstairs? Where is that? Oh, we did not. That's the... Excuse you? Hello? Oh! Get out of here. We did not go upstairs, so... Take the grab shaft.
Warning, air supply system malfunction. Please evacuate until repairs can be made by an engineer or an operator.
What is this? Greater mimic. Get over here. Oh god! Tricksy mimics. Right, yeah, when the game is just like, here's a random spooky sting for no reason. And I'm just like, okay. Thanks, I hate it.
Warning, air supply system malfunction. Please evacuate until repairs can be made by an engineer or an operator.
Do I have this password? No. What chipset did I pick up? Something that I don't care about. Yeah. Well, we're gonna... Well, let's actually cover the rest of this area up here, and then we'll hack into that. What kind of operator? Hello? What is this? Extend jetway.
Warning, oxygen levels critical. Please seek a breathing apparatus immediately.
Wonder who... I don't really see anybody that could have fallen from here. Because I checked that area out pretty well. Shuttle flight schedule. New hires and care packages. Maintenance, departure time. Board members, no cargo. Volunteer passengers, care packages.
Niels, where are you?
Escape pods. Can you get to us?
No. We cut the power to the lifts to keep those damn things from getting up to the control room.
Well, we're all stuck here anyway. We can't get these pods open.
I don't understand.
I'll keep spamming the security computers with help requests. Maybe someone will notice eventually.
Yeah, maybe.
The plasma ray countdown? you mean the only thing I can think of is when I was in Guts and it was
Warning,
that
air
weird
supply
reactor thing.
system
Is that what you're talking
malfunction.
about?
Please evacuate until repairs can be made by an engineer or an operator.
Flight log. Captain Tom Cooper. Earth liftoff was at 9 a.m. Conditions nominal. Pre-check certified. 4 executive passengers. Mail cargo. Flight was uneventful until 11:33 when radar detected an unidentified shuttle approximately 30 degrees off our flight path at 9,000 kilometers. Its drift and rotation indicated malfunctioning maneuvering thrusters. There was no answer to radio calls. Captain Cooper ordered a course adjustment to bring us alongside. As we maneuvered within 60 kilometers, a second shuttle appeared on radar in the vicinity of the drifting vessel. Transponders identified it as a military vessel. We received a radio message to resume our original heading immediately. Captain Cooper asked if assistance was required, and the order from the military shuttle was repeated. All highly unusual, but then it got really strange. The captain spotted it at first. There was a facility out there, and it was running absolutely dark. No lights. Radar transparent. We were too far away to see any details, but it was big. Cooper snapped into action, punched in a course to Talos, and fired the engines. We moved out as quickly as possible. Our passengers were clueless to the entire encounter. Our arrival at Talos went by smoothly, and the passengers and cargo were delivered safely. Yikes. Yeah, I think I was able to ignore the that one a little bit more because there is. Oh, hi Mia. Because there's a whole lot going on in that room than there was in this giant vast emptiness. Alright, I want to see what's over here real quick before I fuck with. This is just a smoking porch. Yeah, let's see what this extend jetway does. What?
Warning, oxygen levels critical. Please seek a breathing apparatus immediately.
What is that even for? Alright, well, jetway extended, I guess. Let's go break into Mia's stuff. Seeing as she's absolutely not using it anymore. I was laughing at Kitten's comment. Alright, let's do this one first. No. 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 Scott, it's hopeless. I don't think there's a way to get through those monsters. I'm going to hole up in flight control, hope they don't spot me. Just shut down the grav shaft before you go. Keep those things from getting up here. Mia, I've taken the grav shaft
Warning,
offline.
air
I'm
supply
not
system
leaving you
malfunction.
behind. I'm holed up
Please
in my office,
evacuate
and I have
until
a pistol.
repairs can be made by
If I
an
see a chance
engineer
for you
or
to
an
make a break,
operator.
I'll turn the grav shaft back on and let you know. Scott. Hey Mia, we sent you some pharma fabrication plans so you can restock your supplies. So you can start restocking your supplies without going through any red tape. Let me know if you need any others. Windows. Mia, those windows in flight control room are done. You should have a much better visibility of the shuttle bay. You can even watch Lloyd smoke cigars by the fuel manifolds now. Keep in mind, they're not made of the same grade as the station exterior glass. It's tough stuff, but you can still crack it. I've seen you pound on your desk when you get pissed at Neil's. Just saying. Winky face. I still can't like get out there. So I guess not really that consequential.
Warning, air supply system malfunction. Please evacuate until repairs. Can be made by an engineer or an operator.
Transmitter, robots. Alright, back downstairs. I think that's... Hold on. Get me up here. You look like a security panel. Cass, do you remember anything about the dead drops? Because at the very least, like, is that the security thing that it's talking about?
Warning, oxygen levels critical. Please seek a breathing apparatus immediately.
I don't know what this was for. That's just a psi hypo and I don't care. I mean, obviously it's okay if you don't remember or didn't do any of those things when you played / watched. Alright. I think we're gonna go back to the lobby and see if I can find that trio of people that are alive. That's pretty much everything around here. Confirm. Talos 1 was designed to rival the wonders of the world and stand as a monument to Transtar's wealth and technological innovation. Oh, I can pop out chat? Oh man, perfect. I was able to pop out chat and just make it my whole screen, which is nice. I'm guessing that Alex's escape pod definitely still works, and that's probably one of the ways to quote-unquote beat the game. Which maybe I'll do at some point. I could definitely just save beforehand and... Oh no. Oh, no, no, no. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Can I get to my office before this? Oh, oh God. Good Lord. Oh, run faster. Holy shit. Okay, we're gonna go around here. Climb faster. Good Lord. Run. Run. Oh boy. Okay. Where is it? Let me scan you real quick.
Research complete.
Yep, okay. And back, run. Running. Can you get up here? Oh, you absolutely can. Oh God, Buddy Reginald. Buddy Reginald, it's all you. Buddy Reginald. Buddy Reginald, it's... oh man. Okay. Buddy Reginald, are you okay? Oh no. Keep doing it! Buddy, you can get him! Can it fit in here? It absolutely can. Oh no! Oh God!
Vital signs critical.
Oh, get me! Oh God! Oh Lord! Okay, okay. Well, nope, I absolutely wanted to stay up there, but I guess that's not an option. Okay, holy shit. It doesn't know where I am, so we're gonna hide under this desk. Does it? Oh my God. I can't tell if it knows where I am or not. Yeah, I absolutely do not enjoy watching it go through small spaces. I'll tell you all right now, the moment this goes away, we're gonna go and we're gonna fix Buddy Reginald. I promise. I think we're good. No. 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 Please. No. Please fuck off. Whew. Alright, let's go fix Buddy. Also, where the hell was January when the nightmare broke into my office? Also, I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't think Kez is in here, because I haven't seen them comment. But, Kez absolutely at one point said that my office was a safe space. It was not. Oh, buddy. Ah, good as new. Get back. Spot.
Attitude adjustment required.
There you go, buddy. Like nothing ever happened. Hey, dude. Did you happen to notice that there's a goddamn nightmare in here? Kelvin, you know why I have so much exotic material is because I keep on recycling these hypos because I'm not taking any mimic abilities, at least not this run. Yeah, and that's because I have not taken any neuromods that use the PSI or Psi, whatever you want to call it. And that's because I peeked at some of the achievements, and there's one for beating the game with only like man abilities or whatever you want to call them, not alien abilities, and then there's one for doing it with just the Typhon abilities. And I strayed from taking any Typhon abilities for a long time because I didn't want to be shot up by turrets, and then eventually I decided at this point might as well just stick with it. Aw, chat's getting along. They're all good people, not bot. I think I've only had like one stranger in chat so far, and they popped in for like a split second, and they're like, they asked a question or something, and I told them that I was playing through blind, and I didn't want any spoilers, and they were like, okay, bye. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that, Calvin. For a few videos now, the comments obviously just don't show up in the side view. And at this point now, I've just taken it off the screen, so I don't know what to do. Some stuff Chaos sent me told me to try like making sure that I've completely powered down my PS4. Other things I looked up were about reestablishing credentials or licenses or something in the PS4 menu, which I did, and that doesn't seem to help either. Yeah, and yeah, like Chaos just said, I think at this point we will just let it fix itself eventually, I guess. Okay, thanks. New data. Oh, is there actually... Morgan's notes. The Typhon response is an anomaly to their ecology. Supplementary notes. Psychic terror field can punch through psychoscope shielding. Appears to be resistant to most forms of physical damage. Energy weapon or psi abilities might work. If all else fails, run. Took you 5 scans to figure that out? No shit. Sheer, you are literally that Facebook sticker, and I think you know which one I'm talking about. Yes, you know exactly which one I'm talking about. Okay. So... now that we've dealt with the nightmare, we'll go back to doing what I originally wanted to do here. Security station is downstairs. Steve, Richard, Maxine. I don't know, let's find Maxine. Secret crate. Hatch. Wait, hatch. Oh, that's hardware. Yeah. Oh man, is there like a little secret hiding spot? Oh, they're all in the supply closet. No patching. So there's a bunch of people, well, a bunch of people. There's 3 people hiding in the IT supply closet. Well, wow. The only one I remember from that security thing, is this a neuromod? That doesn't know since the beginning of the goddamn game. The one Cheryl or something is one of like the big wigs, so I think it is very likely that she is legitimately off. Like off station. Let's go look again. Yeah, Carolyn, not Cheryl, Carolyn Wheeler off station. I think that just means she is not currently on Talos.
Good evening, Talos. Dr. Hadley Dalton will deliver a supplemental seminar on neural connectomes in the lobby training center later this
Then
week.
again...
Sounds exciting. Space is limited, so reserve your seat by emailing Dr. Dalton.
There was at least one regular person in that ship we found, and I feel like we found a few people floating out in space. So they should be accounted for on the crew manifest somewhere. Also, I wanted to see if I could find somebody in IT that might have that key card. Yeah, there we go. The people who are floating out in space, Talos 1 exterior. So, I guess Now we will go to the Arboretum. Safe means I have actually encountered that person. So, like... all of these people, Ike, Jillian, I know specifically because they were in crew quarters. These were people that were being controlled by a telepath. And because I killed the telepath without hurting them, they are safe. Whereas, like, the nominal ones are, they're not dead, but, you know. Did we open this? We didn't do this? Oh, shit. I probably did not have hacking access last time I was in here. Shit. Ooh, shotgun shells fabrication. Oh, must be midnight. My lights just... Yep. I enjoy having automated systems in my apartment. Volunteers, I don't believe... Oh, he had a name. I don't remember what his name was, though. I'm sure he's probably showing as no lifelines now, though. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, my lights are automated, which is nice. But, like, when you have it set, like, my lights will start to go down at midnight, which is basically, in most circumstances, my signal that it's time to go to bed. If my lights are already dimmed, they will, like, go back up to brightness, and then start coming down from there, which is a little jarring sometimes. Right, to the Arboretum. Actually. I have plenty of bullets. I would like... Oh, and I got plenty of shotgun shells. Yeah, get out of here. To the Arboretum. That dude was in hardware labs, right? That volunteer? I think so. Doubling their ability to soak damage from enemies. Whomst? Like I said, I think that was in hardware. But there was a, like, oh no, that was in Psychotronics. That's where it was. There was a dude in a, like, little test room, and you could have let a mimic in to eat him, essentially. But we didn't. We let him out because he gave us the code for a security room. But later on, there was a phantom, and it ruined his day. We are heading back towards main quest stuff. And also, I was in the Talos 1 lobby trying to find survivors. I don't know how long you were getting a drink for.
Requesting new operator.
Oh no! God damn it, son of a bitch. Well. Good thing I literally just got in here.
Requesting new operator.
It was pretty great the one time that I actually managed to escape the recycler charge before it killed me.
TranStar
Hello, are you
Pyramid
here for an appointment?
490 medical.
Diagnosing bruising, abrasions, fatigue. Nothing life-threatening. Please, hold still. This will only take a moment. There. All better. Don't forget to complete a patient questionnaire. Your feedback will be invaluable.
Hey, friend.
Scanning target. No type and material detected.
Actually, gonna go to the bridge because we haven't been there. Hey, fix me. Fix me. Hey.
Inspecting. Your suit's leaking. I'll patch that for you. Job done.
Thank you. There isn't any type-ins. Awesome. Do not want to go to deep storage. Do I have this code? No. Oh, here we go. The bridge. Yes, I also yell "fix me" at random mini-robots. Under the watchful gaze of Captain Jada Marks, personnel on the bridge oversee orbital station keeping, monitor space. Orbital station keeping? That's a real phrase. Monitor space weather, and direct shuttle traffic and communications. Fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it. Fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it. Space weather can't be much worse than this Chicago weather, am I right? But is this a friend? It is. Oh, god damn it! I was getting a friend, you son of a bitch. Get it! There was... Friend, I fixed you. Please help me. My dude, you were looking the opposite direction. No, no. Yeah. Get it. Yep, voltaic. Matt Cothran.
Debug build version 0.7.6. Verbose on.
What the hell is that? Why is it so big? Just random corpse. Alright, my dude. I'm gonna center you in this hallway. Hit what? Oh. It's a corpse, I got it. Yep. It's a corpse. What's down here? Something spooky. I don't know how I feel about being down here. Alright, so this is just another way into that big room. Excuse me? I think our robot friend. Yeah. Oh, buddy. My dude. My dude. Deploy.
Ready to scan.
Alright, I'm going to bring the Phantom to you. Please be prepared. Alright. You and me, buddy. Yeah, fuck him up. Do it. Get him. Get him. Yeah. You did that. That was all you, buddy. The good old gluey kalooey. No, we're gonna let our friend. Actually, speaking of our friend, come, fortified friend, into this large open room.
Ready to scan.
Email time. This chair. Get out of here. Hello, Penny. The operator I sent to you is cycling now, unable to locate you. Is there something wrong with your tracking bracelet? Did you leave Talos? Lol. I heard there was an accident down in Cargo Bay. I hope you are okay. Let me know when you get this. Thanks, Peter Coleman. From Penny. Hi, Peter. At last I have a free day to take solar energy readings from around Talos to validate shielding efficiency. I'll be all over the place for the next 24 hours and will post my itinerary below. Please let me know if you will be running any particle processes since it may influence my readings. Thanks. Crew quarters, lobby, deep storage, life support, power plant. Surprise birthday party. Hey everybody, I talked with Captain Marks and she agreed to give us a half hour at the end of shift tomorrow to celebrate Izumi's birthday. If you bring a present, put it on the small table in the briefing room. We'll all head in there under the guise of a meeting and surprise her with a toast and presents. I'm going to pester Will for a real cake. Fingers crossed. Remember, it's a surprise. Something tells me I'm gonna find a table with a bunch of little gifts on it. This is fake? Oh yeah, it's Talos. Excuse me? Pardon me? Oh, hard pass. I'll come back to you later. Operator dispenser. Oh, hey, buddy. I, like...
Inspector, your suit's leaking. I'll match that for you.
Thank you. Alright, that's all that's back here. Oh, of course. Oh, Izumi.
I got an SOS from a Kirk Remmer. I was gonna route him to security, but we got cut off. He said he was at the escape pods in life support.
So call Chief Show up in deep storage. I'm not a network engineer.
You're his supervisor?
Lady, do you people even know what is happening down here? One of my cargo bays is blown wide open, and I've got multiple MIAs. Please tell me there's a medical team on the way.
I'm sorry, I don't know, but I can relay your message to Dr. DeVries and...
Christ, I've gotta go.
Dang.
What do you have for me, Cothran?
Chief, yeah, so I checked that flight plan for the volunteer shuttle like you requested. You're right, it went dark for 12 minutes before it resumed a path towards Earth, but at a slightly different trajectory than before. It's almost unnoticeable, like it left from a different part of the station or changed its flight pattern around Talos.
12 minutes? What about the other shuttles?
It's only the volunteer shuttles, but it's all of them. They go dark 8 to 10 minutes after leaving the station, then suddenly reappear. The VIP shuttles don't show the same irregularity.
Got it. Don't talk to anyone about this.
About what, Chief?
Exactly. Good work, Matt. Elazar out.
That was another escape pod bay. Alright, let's... No matching keycard. Does it matter? It literally doesn't matter. Oh. I want to open this door and have you come in here and meet my fortified friend. Uh-oh. Better not come over here. Ooh. Right. Yeah, get him, fortified friend. Get him, get him, get him, get him. Yeah.
Scanning target. No target material detected.
Yeah, crime. I mean, technically this is the room I was in earlier, but you know, we can call it a crime. No.
Good evening, Talos. We'd like to remind you that company policy requires you to log any voluntary extension of your weekend.
Boost the amount of damage done by
First, with the station counselor. We know the projects aboard Talos 1 are exciting,
look.
but even the brightest minds need adequate rest.
It's everything for the party. I hope today is memorable and happy. Oh, excuse me. Oh, god damn it. Which thing was it? Half the time when mimics are chilling out as something, I don't get a chance to appreciate them because they jump out too soon. That's just that. Laboratory cabinet. Oh. Bridge safe. Super secure. Oh god. That's a lot worse than some of the 4-level ones. Yeah, this is a good turret. I like Fortified Friend. They've done a lot of good work. You're a good turret. How are we doing on neuromods? 4. God damn. No! What? See? Like that. I wasn't even looking at what it was supposed to be disguised as. Bill Nixon. Sleeping room. You have a chance to cast a psi power for free. Okay, yeah, you read that earlier. Somebody else. God damn it. Another cabin.
This is Captain Jada Marks. I'm setting down for posterity my deliberation over the fate of the shuttle Advent. I'm unable to determine with confidence if the Advent departed before being contaminated by the life forms presently overwhelming Talos 1. Best guess, based on telemetry data, Advent departed approximately 30 minutes prior to the first incident report logged by security. 30 minutes. It is within that narrow gap of uncertainty I must decide whether or not to remote detonate the shuttle and its 5 passengers. They may very well be flying a cargo hold full of mimics to an unsuspecting Earth. They may not.
Captain! We could sure as hell use that golden gun right about now!
I don't... Captain? I thought... Your shift isn't for another 2 hours, but I need you to come in now. Is everything okay? No, it's not. Stop by my cabin first. Bring the gun from my safe. Transmitting the key code. Right away, Captain. Alex, this is Captain Marks. I'm calling to let you know I've authorized a full evacuation of Talos 1. I've tried to issue a mayday to Earthside operations, but our external communication systems are malfunctioning. If you're still with us, we're keeping our posts until the last pods are safely away. Marks out.
Okay. We just gonna blow up a ship? The shuttle Advent left Talos with 5 crew aboard and is heading for Earth on a routine trip. They might have departed before the Typhon broke containment, but there's a good chance they're carrying Typhon. I have the ability to detonate the shuttle remotely. Like, you gotta, right? Like, if those things got to Earth... I'm doing it. Oh, God. Yeah, but we don't know if there's just people on board. That is a risk that, for fuck's sake. Like, allowing this type of possible... Yeah, Calvin's right. Like, my end goal is to detonate Talos, which is gonna take people with me, so... I'm so sorry, Advent. Wow, that is a really peppy... Yeah, I did it, thank you. Before it's too late, I thought you needed to know that the shuttle Advent departed just before the first alarms. They did go through standard inspection, but that was before we knew what to look for. If they landed in Seattle with one of those things aboard. I've enabled the scuttle charges on Advent. They can be activated remotely from the bridge. It's in your hands, Captain. They will touch down soon, for what it's worth. They have no idea the scuttle charges are enabled. Captain Marks, your transcribe is offline. I can't reach you, and I know you wouldn't leave Talos while there was still crew aboard. I know it's a long shot, but if you get this message, contact me. I'm in cargo bay at the moment. I have a handful of survivors with me. I hope you're okay. It'd be like that sometimes. Yes, Chaos, I think a meme is the acceptable way to handle blowing up a ship of 5 people who had no idea what was going to happen. But also, like, now that I think about it, there is like a large number of survivors on Talos, and unless the game presents me with a way to eradicate the Typhon, like, the end goal here is to just detonate Talos 1. So, ain't nobody getting out of here alive. Yeah, that'd be kind of neat if you had, like, some, like, pre-designated choices to reply to some emails. What is this? Camera. Cool. Right. We did get one of the people that I rescued at one point when I was in the... Oh, there's Omar. When I got to cargo bay, somebody that I had saved previously hailed me on the transcribe, was like, hey man, cargo bay is a mess, don't go in there. Can't wait for the new hires, and wipe that smile off your face, I know you're smirking. To Danielle. I just pray there's no new folks in psychotronics as part of the Earthside rotation. Ugh. Agreed. I still can't believe you agreed to that extra neuromod knowing how creepy those psychos are. But worse, their lack of personality is contagious. Even Morgan's got glossy eyes now. Hasn't smiled or made a joke in, what, a month? Yeah, I'm getting the impression from you, Chaos, that when you say multiple endings, it's not just escape on the escape pod and or detonate Talos 1, so we shall see. Well, that's pretty much the bridge, I think. Wait, no, it's not the bridge. God damn it. More escape pods. Oh, God. Sneak attacks restore a small amount of psi. City Hall. Hello? Yeah, that's right. They're all just taking a nap. Oh.
Morgan, you... This pod will work, but I do not know how to launch it.
Yeah, I don't think so, buddy.
We are over now.
Ah! God damn it. You son of a bitch. Alright, cool. So, you just have to go down there again. Calvin, as much as I want the achievement more. Will Mitchell.
Morgan, you... This pod will work, but I do not know how to launch it.
Can I disable that thing? Oh, yeah. Can I disable it? I want your briefcase, is what I actually want.
Let's resolve our conflict on Earth. In the fresh air, huh? With worms under our feet. Join me. I saved you a seat. What?
What? What? Wait a second. Wait, no, no. Look. So, everything I've read about getting the Don't Kill Humans achievement says as long as it doesn't show up in here, you're fine. And I'm not seeing any humans killed. But I'm gonna be honest, I'm super disappointed that we accidentally killed him. Can we quickly? Yeah! Alright.
Morgan, you... This pod will work, but I do not know how to launch it.
Can I... Weenie bot? Oh no! Oh, that's much better. But also, I want to know what was in the briefcase. And if he had anything on his person. Alright, take 3. What plan do you suggest, Chaos? That also works. If he had something neat in his briefcase or on his person, I want it. But I'm guessing with the recycler charge, I probably can't do anything. Because that recycler charge is just going to go off no matter what. Because I don't think I can get in and disarm it fast enough. So...
Morgan, you...
Shut up, dude.
This pod will work, but I do not know how to launch it. We are over now.
Look at that, 2 free neuromods. Best outcome. Get out here. Now carry him to a mimic. I unfortunately... Oh wait, I can yeet him. Yeet better. What? 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 Where did he go? Okay, he's down there. some materials. Yeah, I think he was in rough shape, but I think disarming the recycler charge was the way to go because I got 2 free neuromods out of it. You don't have to go to... oh. If I had gone to Danielle's room, I assume something in there would have told me where he was. Medical operators heal traumas and restore health, but a corrupted medical operator will harm you. No shit. Good night, Cricky. Ashir, you going too? Ah, got it. Also, good night, Ashir. Bye. Bitch. This is like happy music. Oh, wait a second. I want the golden gun. We're going to crew quarters, everybody. Like those speed run strats. go. Oh my god, while we're here we can visit everybody's favorite operator. That definitely wasn't like that before. Nope. Skillet!
Operator Skillet, at your service.
Yeah. Really good operator Skillet. Alright, let's go get our golden gun. We just read this Starbender cycle. Artemis Golden Pistol. Oh. Which one's the... Ah, there it is. So this has a firepower of 16, which is what this already has. Nice. So... Oh, look at that, and I've got 4 upgrade mods. Kitten, what you woofing about? Alright, so I've done all of those. Aside from Elazar's cabin. It is a cool ass gun. Take a peek in Daniel's notes again. So Elazar is the only other cabin I haven't unlocked yet. Hey Danielle, I'm pulling a light shift on the bridge tonight. I left my transcribe in my pod. Could I convince you to bring it to me on your way to deep storage? By the way, I have some ideas for our uniforms. Look a little more pop star for our demonstration of the tulip. Don't be scared. Thanks. Dr. Calvino. How did I not read these? Danielle, my workstation said it was time to update my password. I wanted to know if it was okay to use Kubla Khan and whether that fit your requirements. Dr. Calvino, for starters, if you have any more questions about passwords, please email the IT department and don't use my personal address. Second, you should never type your password into an email, regardless of how tight our security is. You never know. Third, the password guidelines are just that, guidelines. You're all grown-ups and you can use whatever you want, but we have a list of recommendations for keeping your passwords safe. Okay, thanks. No. I think it was a recycler that's up here. I mean, I guess I'll keep my other silenced pistol for now, because it's not hurting anything. A gold-plated trophy pistol once belonged to the four-time world champion sport shooter Seelith Rain. The champion visited Talos 1 to capture a connectomy of his brain in the neuromod division. During his visit, he was moved to present the pistol as a gift to Captain Jada Marks. The poltergeist remains invisible except when it attacks. No shit. It's a nice balmy negative 16 degrees outside right now. By the time I'm going to work tomorrow, should only be -5. Alright, deep storage.
Inspector, your suit integrity is compromised. Mode fix that. Repair complete.
What's still not neat chaos?
Voice identification required. Please repeat the following words. Chameleon. Doctrine.
Doctrine.
Antipathy.
Antipathy.
Malicious.
Malicious.
Chameleon. Doctrine. Antipathy. Malicious.
Ugh, that was spooky. Every bit of sensitive data generated about aboard Talos 1 is captured and backed up in deep storage. So what you're telling me is that there's a lot of stuff about Talos down in deep storage. I think we're gonna peek around deep storage for a little bit and then wrap it up for the night. Also,
Director level override. Lockdown engaged.
I beg your pardon?
Sorry, Morgan, but I have to lock you in this time. When I trashed your arming key, it was to keep you from making a huge mistake. It's too late to stick our heads in the sand. We're committed now. You should be safe in deep storage. When everything is ready, we'll meet in my office. I hope you believe me. I really am on your side. You're just not yourself.
Welcome to deep storage. If Talos 1 had a subconscious, this would be it. You're looking for the central repository. That's where you stash the drive that has the plan for your arming key. I'll see if I can find a way out of here in the meantime.
Shit! What the fuck? What? Oh. Good God. So as I was going to say, starting next week, I will be back on a regular 9 to 5 schedule, which I am looking forward to because I have not enjoyed being on nights again. But that means not only will I probably set up a more consistent streaming schedule, I'll probably stream once or twice a week every week, like on a specific day. Ivy, St. Christopher, protect me. Make sure to let the new guy in 2097. I do not need another fabrication plan for the Huntress. Me? Akande's a nice guy, but who can blame him for trying to get off corrective and wanting a real desk instead of a card table? He sits out there all by himself with nothing to do. I feel sorry for him. You should try to be nicer to him. I don't like mean people.
Every dark bit of data that moves through the station is captured here. Redundant backup servers are stored in modules that eject in the event of a catastrophic failure. The fact that they haven't yet is telling of Alex's refusal to face reality.
Are you a bad operator? No.
Inviting all files.
Oh, a technopath. Whew. Dude, I saw you. We turn to that chair. Oh my god. That's a lot of coral. No, corrupted light.
Eradicator auto turret version 0.7.6 online. Debug build version 0.7.6 turbos on. Alien threat detected.
Oh no. How do I make that not radioactive?
Operator approach.
2097. Oh, find a way to get into there.
Scanning target. No typhon material detected. Error. Attitude adjustment required. Checking for updates. Servers
Unpowered
offline.
door. Key card. Can I glue it?
Warning. Radiation poisoning detected. Seek medical attention.
Just shooting that, buddy. Alright, I think we're just gonna hug this thing and put it back into this corner here. Once again,
Checking for updates. Servers offline.
what? That's not what I wanted. I don't want to locate a crew member. Oh, wow. Good idea, kittens. Wow. Kitten, you are an absolute genius. I don't know why I didn't think of that, but it's so obvious and so brilliant. I am actually sorry that I placed you on a timeout. You've redeemed yourself. Alright, I just want to say that I should absolutely be able to fit into these. I think I might be able to get in from upstairs, maybe?
Inspector, your suit integrity is compromised. Examine. Repair complete.
Check in with Chief Show, signed for firearm, check displays for tampering, walk the entire area, check all rooms, get someone to wash the security booth windows. Akande, who approved your request for shotgun rounds? We all agree there's something in here, but please don't damage the equipment. Oh, there's another note. Akande, Chief Shows says you've been great. Your corrective is closed. I'm very impressed. We'll be getting you that workstation ASAP. Oh, this is this guy they were talking about. Just had a card table. Yeah, that was Galaxy Brain for sure.
Operator approach.
Oh, this is Daniel Show's office. Ooh, a thermal phantom. I gotta scan you.
Scan complete.
I think that's it. Unless there's fun new type-ins to come across, I think that's everybody. Running up to this thing is a bad idea. You'll burn. Appears to have interaction with mimics. Can temporarily charge them with the same thermal radiation. Flaming mimics. Great. Yeah, I've scanned everything. Where's my achievement, goddammit? Ah! Woo! Did I also get the mimic? No, I see it. I forgot how cool it is when you actually catch one of these. Yep, nice try. I was absolutely going to pick that up too. Download station. Annual show. Sending a kill signal to a tracking bracelet is a violation of TranStar policy. Do not deactivate a tracking bracelet for any reason without proper authorization. Tracking bracelets ensure all TranStar personnel can be located in the event of an emergency. Modifying a tracking bracelet must have written approval and may only be deactivated by those with director level clearance. Whoa. Enter bracelet ID. Where? I've definitely picked up more than one ID bracelet. But where do I see that? Because, like, I'm pretty sure I got Alex, his bracelet. Ton of neurobots again. Bonus damage. Charge planes. Yay. Yep. Increases the critical chance rate when attacking with a wrench. No available slots. Well, what am I using? Well, I don't need speed scan anymore, so... Recycler, circuit board... Upgrade my golden gun some more. Recycle some stuff. I don't think I need 19 EMP charges. I have 4 neuromods. Bump ourselves up to 200 health. And we'll make 3 neuromods. I think that's where I'm going to call it. This area seems like it's got a lot to offer. Although, wait. Oh, wait, yeah, I've got actually... Just kidding. I'll go down to the security office real quick. And we're going to call it... Darts? Oh, Oh, this area is like really small. Alright. For real. So, like I said, I think the next time I will be streaming, probably not this weekend, but starting next week, I will be back on a regular 9 to 5 schedule. And once I kind of figure out that flow, I think I will establish 1 or 2 days a week that I stream for a specific amount of time and adhere to that schedule. So, for everybody that is still watching, thank you for tuning in. Hope you have a good night. And we will play again some other time. Good night.